Hello, my name is Brittany Miller. This is my badge for identification. This is my husband, Justin Miller. I'm going to be assessing him today. If you could scan the room and show that there's nothing on. All right, that was a little fast. We are going to start our assessment by having my patient smell something. If you could smell this for me. Can you identify the smell?
Coffee.
All right, thank you. Next, we're going to do a visual acuity test. So I want you to go ahead and cover one eye. Does not matter which one. And I'm going to hold this up, and I want you to read the lowest line that you can read on here.
DEFPOTEC.
Okay. And then if you could switch eyes, but I want you to read it backwards this time, the lowest line that you can read.
CETOPFED.
All right, great job. Exactly correct. All right, and I'm going to check out your eyes, make sure that they are equal and accommodate. So if you could continue to stare at me. Great job. All right, gonna do the other side. Great job. All right, we're going to continue with the vision test and check your peripheral vision. I'm going to have you cover one eye, it does not matter which one, and I'm going to wiggle my finger on this side, and I want you to tell me when you can see the finger come into your vision. So let me know whenever you can see it. Now?
Now.
Great job.
Now.
Great job. All right, if you will relax for a second, we're going to switch eyes and do the same thing. All right.
Now.
Great.
Now.
Great.
Now.
Great. All right. Now I want to have you follow my finger. All right, coming at you. Great job. All right, good eye movement. Now I want you to kind of clench your jaw, and I'm going to feel on your face, okay? Clench your jaw. Nice and firm. Nice and firm. Great job. All right, I'm going to grab my light again, and I'm going to look inside your mouth. If you can open your mouth, and say ah. All right, that palate went right on up. All right, now I'm going to test some sensations on you. If you could go ahead and close your eyes, I would like you to tell me where you feel my cotton swab, okay?
Left head. Left cheek. Right cheek. Right forehead.
All right, I'm going to place my finger inside your beard. If you could.
Left jawline.
There you go.
Right jawline.
All right, great job. Great sensation. All right, I want you to open your eyes. If you could go ahead and smile for me. Can you frown for me? Can you stick out your tongue and move it side to side? Great job. Can you wrinkle your forehead for me? All right, now I want you to close your eyes really tight and don't let me open your eyes. Great job. All right. So next we are going to test some sensation and see if you can feel whether it is sharp, if I have a sharp object or a dull object, okay? So keep your eyes closed.
Sharp.
Great.
Sharp.
Great job.
Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 sharp, 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 sharp,
If you could go ahead and place your hands on your thighs for me, please.
dull, dull, dull,
Oops, sorry.
sharp, sharp, dull, dull,
All right, we're moving on.
dull, 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 sharp, 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 dull, dull,
All right, great job. All right, we're gonna test some muscle strength. I'm going to have you try to resist me pushing down on your shoulders. Okay, great job. I'm gonna push on the side of your face. Don't let me move your head. Okay, now the other side. Great job. All right, I am going to have you bend your arm. I'm gonna push down on your forearm. Don't let your arm fall. Okay, great job. On the other side. Great job. All right, I'm gonna hold on to your wrist or your forearm for you. I don't want you, if you could ball up your hand for me. Don't let me push your fist down. Thanks. And the other side. Great job. All right, if you could spread your fingers open for me and don't let me close them. Great job. I want you to make a ring and don't let me break your ring open. Great job. All right, the other side. I'm gonna hold on here. Please ball up your hand. Don't let me. Great job. All right, if you can make a ring with your finger and don't let me. Great job. All right, so we're gonna do some seated leg testing to see your muscle strength of your legs. If you could, I'm gonna push down on your thigh here, but I want you to push up. All right, now try and push down. Great job. How about the other side? All right, great job. All right, I want you to extend your leg. Oh, great. All right, now the other way, and the other one, and the other one. All right, if you could go ahead and push against my, there you go. And now this way, great job. And now this one, and this one. All right, and while I have your feet, I'm going to do a test where I want you to tell me if I'm gonna move your toe up and down multiple times, and I want you to tell me whenever I stop if I laid it on up or down.
Do I close my eyes?
Yeah, go close your eyes, please.
Up.
Okay. I'm gonna try it with the other foot.
Down.
Great job. All right. I am going to do a little test on your foot here. I'm going to run this way. No reflex. And now with this one. Nope. All right. All right. The next thing I want you to do is to pat your hands on your thighs 5 times. Great job. Can you do 5 toe taps with both feet? Yep. Great job. Can you take your heel of one foot and rub it down the shin of the other foot? Of the other leg, sorry. Yep, correct. And now how about the other side? Great job. All right. Next, we're going to be testing some of your reflexes. I have my handy dandy hammer here. Okay. So I am going to have you relax your arm, and I am going to hold on to your bicep here. You kind of make a muscle for me. All right, and just kind of relax it then. All right, and I'm gonna tap, and okay, great job. And now we're gonna test your reflexes back here. If you could let me have your arm loose. All right, great job. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Make a fist. Yep, good job. All right, I found it. Just relax this here. All right, good job. And now we're gonna put your arm out the same as we did the other side. Is your shoulder okay? All right, just relax it for me. 1, 2. Okay, great job. All right, now we're gonna check your patellar tendon. So it's right there. Sorry if you could relax that out a little bit. All right. Relax this one out a little bit. All right. All right. Now we're gonna do your Achilles back here. Oh. Okay. And then on the other side. All right. Great job. I am going to have you close your eyes, and I'm going to put objects in your hand, and I want you to tell me what the objects are.
A foam ball.
Yep. Okay.
Pocket knife.
Okay.
Same foam ball.
Okay.
Same pocket knife.
Okay, great job. All right. I am going to take your hand, and I'm going to draw a letter in the palm of your hand, and I want you to tell me what letter I drew. Got a lot of calluses there.
B.
Correct. All right. On the other side.
B. R.
It was A. Close though. Got a lot of calluses there. Okay, you can go ahead and relax your hands down. Next, I want you to actually, I'm going to have you stand up. We're going to have you walk. So I want you to walk towards me. There you go. Great job. All right, next time I want you to walk back on your tippy toes if you can, please. All right. And now if you could walk back on your heel. Great job. Okay. And now if you could stand with your arms down at your side and close your eyes for a couple seconds. Actually, if you could put your feet a little closer together for me, please. Great job. All right. A little bit of swing, but not terrible. Okay. Now, if you could go ahead and put your, if you can, you can open up your arms, or open up your eyes for now, but if you could put your arms out like this. All right, and then I'm gonna have you go ahead and close your eyes back again. A little bit of swaying. All right, great job. You can go ahead and have a seat back. So next I'm gonna have you close your eyes and I want you to tell me if I'm touching you in 2 points or in 1 point, okay?
1,
Okay.
1,
How about now?
2,
Okay, great. All right. Next, I am going to touch a part of your body and I want you to open your eyes and point to that spot. Great job. All right. We're going to test your ability to kind of follow my finger. So I want you to put your finger to your nose and then touch my finger, and we're going to do multiple areas. Okay? So touch my finger, and then touch your nose, and then touch my finger, and then touch your nose, and then touch my finger, and then touch your nose. Again. Great job. All right. We're going to do a little bit of a hearing test, and I'm going to move my fingers like this. Can you hear that?
mm-hmm.
And I want you to tell me which ear you hear it in. Okay? Great job.
Right ear,
Great job.
left ear,
Okay. All right. You can go ahead and pause that now.